Hello there, pleased to meet you. I am James McDowall. I was born in Abbott Street, Maybole, on the 28th of April 1911. My father was called James and worked in Maybole as a labourer. My mother was called Margaret, and they had a lot of children. In total, there were 13 of us, although not all my brothers and sisters lived through their infancy. At that time, Maybole was famous for its boots and its shoes. There were about 10 shoe factories in the town, and at one time, Maybole was producing roughly 1 million pairs of boots and shoes each year. Nearly all the men and lots of the women in Maybole worked in shoemaking. Maybole boots went all over the world. The Maybole factories did well in times of war because soldiers need boots. All of my big brothers worked in the shoe factories, and when I left school, I went there to work too. Outside of work, I was a good musician. I played in one of the Maybole dance bands, and I won lots of talent shows. In 1935, I married Mary. She worked as a boot machinist, and soon after we had a wee boy who we called James, after me. In late 1940, I joined the RAF. Because I'd been working as a boot machine operator, and I knew a fair bit about machines, I was put in the maintenance unit, and our job was to store and repair the aircraft and equipment, and generally to keep the planes flying. I was a leading aircraftsman, LAC. We had only been married for 7 years when in January 1942, Mary sadly died of meningitis. She was only 25. In April 1943, my unit was transferred to Bombay in India. It was a big change for a lad from Maybole. We were given instructions to keep us safe. Keep your head covered during the heat of the day, don't drink alcohol during the day, watch out for fortune tellers, and so on. In order to repair the grounded planes, we had to get to where they were. We used workshop lorries, which allowed us to carry all the equipment we needed for the job. On the 11th of February 1944, I was heading to a repair job in one of these workshop lorries when we were involved in a bad motor accident. Sadly, I was killed in the crash. I was 32 years old, and I'm buried in Kirky War Cemetery in India.